Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Veil of Sleep. Happy hours, August 8th, 2025, 6 p.m. in the Central. Thanks for being here. Um, the uh, we've got a show I'm very excited about tonight, but you know what? I'm just generally excited about shows. Glad to be back. Thanks to Nick and Jay and Kelly for covering the show last week. I really, really appreciate that. And I had a great time participating in the chat on the bus. So, which is to say, hey, get in the chat. Or if you've got correspondence for us, send us an email at veilofsleep@gmail.com. Or, something that some folks do sometimes, just post to the videos. It's great to see it. And I like to hear from all of you. Um, this will be a hard PG-13, but probably more likely a hard NC-17 in terms of content. So get anyone sensitive out of the way if you don't want them to see that stuff. And I think that's all the housekeeping up top. In terms of wanting to be responsive and participative, we had Kennedy on a couple of weeks ago as one of our most engaged folks, which I truly appreciate. And one of the things that she said is that she wanted her favorite episode was the episode where I talked to my dad about all of his old weird jobs. And then we sort of played a longish scene after that, using some of the stuff that my dad had said. So I'm queuing up more people that I find interesting and unusual. And this evening, that is my friend Mikey, who I was like, oh, yeah, Mikey's interesting and unusual in a lot of different ways. But one of the things that sort of makes me laugh the most is his deep engagement with automobiles and his deep love of cars. So I thought, oh, okay, well, there's a great well of stories there to possibly talk about in the vein of what has been requested. So get in that chat, and I'd like to welcome on both Mikey and Nick's hanging out this week. And it looks like Kyle is here and he just showed up in the waiting room. So I'm going to let him in and then we'll see exactly how that goes. Cool? All right. Well, here we go. Hey, everybody. Kennedy says
What's
yay
up?
for weird people.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Hey, great.
Hi.
Thanks for being on. I really, really appreciate it. The Good. You've got all your
Yes.
reactions on. I love it. It's Mikey and I work together, and it's something that his Zoom is perpetually doing. He's someone who is extremely expressive with his hands, and so it triggers nonstop Zoom reactions over the course of meetings. And just the parenthetical of him being like, "I didn't mean to do that," over and over every time we have anything to talk about is pretty great. Hey Kyle, good to see
Hey.
you. We're live, so if
All
you
right.
if you had wanted to say anything before live streaming that was controversial, then you'll have to save it till after we get done with the stream. Um, but and obviously Kyle, one of my great friends, also someone I thought this would wind up being a good match because Kyle it handles a vehicle in one of the most confident fashions I've ever seen. I would not have the confidence that Kyle has when he's driving. And so uh so it seems like he's a good one to have around for this. So yeah, we'll just I want to talk to Mikey a little bit about certainly some of the stuff that he cares about or some of the stories he's told me before. Um, in relation to his passion, and then we'll play a little bit later. And Nick, Kyle, if there's anything that occurs to you or you want to ask about, feel free to jump in. But hey, Mikey, thanks for being here. Um,
We also please jump in because I'm not interesting. I don't know why I'm here.
you're
It's just like
incredibly interesting. You're an incredibly interesting and charismatic person. You're just, your performance. mode is Mikey's a musician, and at some point in time, I'm gonna have one of his bands on too, but is not a not an improviser or an actor, although an amateur magician. Uh,
You know,
so I did see. I
I
went and saw his level one magic show.
I should
Um,
have followed through on that. It was my calling.
well, you can always go back.
It's true.
It's
It's true.
you're the only one who says it's totally over.
Sadly enough, the school that I did that at is no longer they no longer exist,
Oh,
which makes me sad. So there
well,
was a
so
window, at least with that school. I could find another one. I'm sure there's another one.
yeah, if anybody's got recommendations for magic schools, send them my way, and I'll pass them on to Mikey. And if you can, if you could give a little bit of context for what it feels like, what he might get out of it, then that would be helpful more than just, sort of like he could Google, right? We need the human touch. Um, so yeah, so like uh I mean there's a number of things that I could like be have that I've observed about kind of like I guess the thing we should start with is like, hey, one of the things that you do sometimes is you take your car to a track and race it against other people.
Yes.
And you've also like hacked your car. Like,
Hack is a strong word. Uh,
uh-huh.
it's
It's
uh,
modified. Which I don't necessarily understand, but okay, he's got this car, and it's your main car, right? Because I've seen like the two that you've had that I've observed
yeah,
two of your
yeah,
vehicles, and it's the one that you
yes.
drive mostly around in, and sometimes hot dog on the freeway on in.
It's
That's
Oh
the
yeah,
one
you
that you
were
race.
in that. Yeah, you were in that for that one time. I actually do. Actually, the other one is primarily
Oh, okay.
the car that I. It's well, race is also kind like it's so it's called autocross, and it's basically like you. It's once I describe it, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that sounds like the lamest thing I've ever heard." Uh, it's basically like you go to a big parking lot and someone has set up a course and you do time trials around the course. And the the course is cones. So like and you go one at a time, like there's very, very little risk. The worst incidents that I've ever seen at autocross and literally the thing about me giving a thumbs up was just loading up on my screen, so I'm gonna stop with the hands a little bit. Uh the worst
Good
thing I've
luck. I'll believe it when I
yeah.
see it.
the the worst like incident I've ever seen. I've probably been doing it for like 7 years now. Someone in like this really old police interceptor Crown Vic, who did zero maintenance on it, took a hard left turn and the wheel just popped right off. Um, and they just went straight into the ground, which was really cool, but no one was injured. So it's not like we're not doing like and I know I said that as if that was a bad thing. It's a good thing. Um,
Yeah, no,
there's
I'm
no
like,
like
yeah, this all sounds so far you haven't like I'm not like, oh, lame, you're not in peril. You don't need to be in peril, it's just you're
it's it's a lower stakes like there it's not like wheel to wheel racing or anything like that. I've done that like not legitimately, but I've done like a track day a couple times, and that is like where you're pretty near to other cars, but you're not supposed to be racing. You're just supposed to be, it's all time trials. It's all like racing against yourself,
I was
basically.
gonna say, it sounds like, with my only reference point really being Mario Kart, it sounds
Yeah.
like a time trial mode
Yeah,
in
exactly. Yeah.
Mario Kart. So hey, okay.
It's,
I'm getting it a
it's,
little bit.
it's very funny actually, to, because there's like the club that I do this with is they're called the Windy City Miata Club. So,
See, a
you can
club.
imagine,
You got the
I
Windy
know,
City Miata Club. And see,
you,
people just wouldn't know this is
it's
Kennedy. I
great.
hope you're satisfied. I find this satisfying. So, you can give me notes in the future, but
I mean, it's a painfully charming group because Miatas are like, especially the old ones they're all owned by just old people, just really delightful old people who are really incredible. Like they have vast tenures of being race car drivers and stuff like that, but they're just really delightful older folks who are like, yeah, come out and race, and then we'll go to the local Mexican restaurant. And it's like, okay, sure, that sounds nice. Gosh, why did I start telling that story? It's delightful. Um, Gosh, why did I start telling that? I don't remember. Windy City Miata Club. It's adorable. Everyone should check it out.
Did have I ever told you about the guy that I knew a guy many years ago whose identity was his Miata and the fact that he was a juggler, and
You
he was
did. You
he had,
did.
had a license plate that was the letter U and juggle, so
Yeah.
his license plate was U juggle. You're way
Just
cooler than that guy.
appropriate.
Just, I'm not
See,
saying that there's
I don't
any
know. That guy
any
sounds
overlap.
like
No, he was
I
not. He was not a cool guy.
I guess yeah. It's but if you know yourself so intimately that like that's who you are, I don't know myself that intimately, you know? What
I
would
think
my
that's more
license plate even
interesting.
be?
Well,
Would
see,
be like it would just say Miata on a Miata. That's not funny or original at all.
I think that's yeah, no, that's pretty good. I don't know. I think it's probably not desirable to try and sum up your entire identity in the 7 to 8 letters that you can get on a personalized plate. I'm like,
Well,
you
not with
know,
that attitude, Joran.
oh, sorry. So, but there is like ranking in these things, right? Because you just
Mhm.
won one, right? Or
I
like
I
were placed in top three or something.
I did come third. I did get a trophy,
That's what I'm
which
saying. Yeah.
yeah, which was very fun. That very very unexpected. It was like this winter series that I did actually with the friend whose house this is. Um, he and his dad took his dad's Mustang, and I didn't take the Miata. I took the car that I have hacked, and did
Uh-huh.
it.
Oh
Did that
yeah.
Miata, if you can believe it, is not a great winter car. Um, so I took that, and it was basically like it was at Road America, which is up near Milwaukee, and it was a little bit more legit of a setup than no offense to any Windy City Miata diehards in the chat, but it was a little more legit of a setup because the track itself set this up. So they would set up autocross courses on their actual track, and they have like a I forget how long it is. I think it's a 4 mile track. So they set up like small courses on the track, and they have a go-kart track. They set up a track there, and you just kind of circuit around for the day, and you do time trials on each of the different stations. There were three separate days, um, and you just kind of go through each course. I think three courses is per day, 3 days. And yeah, you just kind of try and go as fast as you can around it. You get put into different groups. There's like the front wheel drive group, the all wheel drive group, the rear wheel drive group. Uh, and it was really funny and very unexpected to actually do decently. Um,
Did they have like a
but
like a stand? I mean,
yeah, they
did
did.
somebody just yes.
Yeah, there was. Well, there. I hate this. There was.
Thank you. I really do appreciate your time.
I there. I knew it. So there was at the end there was this awards dinner at the end of the last day. The days started at like 8 a.m. So I had to get up and leave my house by like 5. Which Joran knows this about me. I am late. I can't wake up in the mornings, and I'm late to everything that involves waking up in the morning. Um, so every morning, yeah, get up at 5, drive over to my buddy Casey's place, and then drive up there. So at the end of the final day, it was like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and we're old now. You have so much more energy than I will have ever had in my whole
It's a
life.
facade. I'm sure
It's
that I don't.
But the thing is
I'm
that
dying fast, and then that makes me look like I'm living fast.
but you have the energy somewhere. I wouldn't even be able to facade it, you know? So at like 4 or 5 p.m., we were all corpses. And Casey was like, "Yeah, let's stay for the award dinner." We like kind of paid for it. I'm like, "Yeah, all right." And we sat down, and they had like, I mean, there were probably like 150 people there maybe, and they had a giveaway, a raffle giveaway, and then they had like each different group. So front wheel, rear, and all wheel had each had award giveaways and ceremonies for each one. And yeah, they had like the first, second, third, like Olympic style thing that everyone had to stand on. Uh,
That's what I pictured in my
Super goofy.
mind. I
It was
love it.
very goofy. It was really fun and really funny, but yeah, it was like really silly.
So you went not knowing you were third in your category, or
Yeah. Yeah.
that's cool. Because I was gonna ask, like, if you knew if it was like that one perfect lap behind the wheel, like you knew you felt it all going right, or
There there was so oh gosh, I feel like such a goof. There was a
Thank you, thank you, thank
I
you.
know this is miserable. There was a particular there was one of the so the three different tracks each different time. There was one that I was consistently first on, and I have no idea how, but it was really fun. And I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. This is like I feel really good about this." And then all the other ones, I felt absolutely terrible. There were a couple of guys who were always first and second and third, pretty much, and they were like, well, one guy was really intimidating. He was this like old guy who looked I I didn't want to talk to him. Is I can't think of a way to describe him as a person, but he seemed like when you see someone and you're like this person could either be really grumpy or like the sweetest individual in the world. He had that look, but so far to the like I know he's just going to be really grumpy that I didn't even bother trying to approach him. I still feel kind of bad about that. But the guy in second, really nice guy. I talked to him and just to try and get tips and pointers and stuff. But there were, and the guy who I thought would come in third, I talked to him too, because it was like, oh, I could learn from you guys because they had been doing this for many, many years. They were really, really good.
What's
So
that
I was like,
first place guy's problem? He's first place.
he actually, the interesting, and I got confirmation a little bit that he's a little bit of a weenie because he got first place, but the third day during the award ceremony, they like called out first, second, third on the individual tracks and not overall. And he like came in second on one of the tracks and he like complained. He got up, he like accepted the day award and then complained like, why didn't I get first? Like, okay, I feel justified in not talking to you.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
but man, he was good. He was so very good. Um, but
Harnesses
everyone,
hate. Dark side
yeah,
stuff.
I suppose. But yeah, it was I figured that those three people would have gotten first, second, third. Um, but it did not play out like that. Still confusing. Still confusing.
I'm just glad that you had to be on a dais. That's pretty great. So well, okay, so we'll save talking about how you've hacked your car for another time.
Sure.
We'll have you back to talk about the hacking. But I feel like the one like little piece that it should follow up on you here in this chat is just like how did this start? Like what was what was the motivating like to thing to get involved with basically like going and doing time trials racing, you know?
Yeah, I had a friend in college. Um, I always liked cars. I think because my dad did. He like grew up doing a lot of stuff. When he moved to the U.S., he did a lot of car work, and when I was a kid, he would do that too. So I was always interested. And then I had a friend in college who was his name is Chris, and I don't talk to him enough. He's just an amazingly weird person. He would be a really fun person to have on something like this. He just has an endless ocean of stories. But he was really into it, and he was there are communities for every like make of car. He was really into Volkswagen specifically. So at the time, I had a Jetta, and I I met him in like an environmental studies class because that was his major was like environmental science, and which is a funny irony there, I think. But I picked him up in my Jetta, and he was like, "Oh, you have a Volkswagen?" I was like, "Sure do. It's yeah, pretty great." And he was like, "All right, well, here I do this thing with the Volkswagen Club, and you should come out and do it with us." I was like, "Yeah, all right, sure, why not?" And yeah, that was the first autocross that I had gone to, and it was just really, really, really fun. I feel like it's a lot of those weird subcultures of people like-minded folks who just get together to do something that's is weird and like kind of
Yeah, I mean,
interesting to
you're
others.
talking to a trio of improvisers. So
That's what I mean. Yeah, like there's you find those communities and they're always so excited that someone is interested, right?
yeah.
So like I showed up, no one had ever seen me before. I hope I that's what I had assumed at least, and they were all like, "Oh yeah, come on, like we'll show you how to do this." Everyone was just super 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 nice, and it's really surprisingly fun to just like throw a car around in a very safe um, in a very safe space that you're really not gonna you can't really do any damage to it unless your wheel pops off. But uh, a rare occurrence. It was just so welcoming and so fun and such a cool group of people.
That's awesome. All right. Well, we should hit Nick, Kyle, you have any last question for Mikey that for something we didn't cover?
Um, well, maybe a more of a like comment probe to say something else about the Jetta. Because I my first car was a bare bones manual transmission Jetta, and so I was like learned to drive stick, and it wasn't fast, but I felt cool being like driving around. So yeah, I guess what was your did you like your Jetta, or what did people think of your Jetta? Was it a manual transmission?
It wasn't. It was like
Was it?
just the most basic base model Jetta
Yeah.
automatic at the time. Um, I think people really liked it and were really into it because it was just such a stock base car that it was
Hmm.
fun to watch it go around like a track with, like a Porsche in front of it. So it was, a sleeper. Some would
Yeah,
call it a
yeah,
sleep, but the ultimate
yeah.
sleeper because it had no performance under it either. So.
Feel that.
Oh, that's great. Nick, are you satisfied, or is there anything else you want to hear about?
Um, I mean, my instinct always when people talk about stuff they love is to like learn how I could get into it selfishly. So so that would be my question. Like, is it something like what's the barrier to entry like nowadays? Has anything changed since you first jumped in or like
If anything, it's gotten easier, I think. And like an autocross day is like $30 or something. You just show up and you just kind of do whatever you want. I guess the main barrier to entry is a car. Uh,
Yeah, but
although
Nick, you drive something. I don't remember
I
what it
got
is.
I got a Toyota Corolla.
there you
Corolla.
go. Although I guess like so this friend again, he for an autocross rented a car once and just took it to an autocross day. Did not disclose that, I don't think. But you can do that
Bro.
too, right? So there's I'll share the in the chat. I'll share the Windy City Miata link. And no, I almost got away with not.
Yes.
I'll share it. I'll share the link and anyone and everyone feel free to you can hit me up too and I'll just bring you along one day. You could drive my car.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's great. Awesome. All right. Thanks, man. That's that was a lot of that was as much as I could possibly hope for getting to chat with you about this stuff. And it sounds like when prompted, Kennedy said that this is awesome. So, you got the sign off on that.
Perfect.
So
Thank you for
wait,
having me on.
yeah,
It was this was very entertaining.
good. Well, hopefully we'll still be relatively entertaining once we start playing a little bit. But
Oh
there's
yeah.
so much in there, so appreciate it. Thanks, Mikey. All right, fellas. So I feel like we'll just sort of like flow into a scene, right? Um,
Yeah,
is it going to feel better if we go off video and then back on like we do
I
for
think so.
walking off stage and then back on? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Uchi, wow. Yeah,
Woohoo!
I know. What do you
Dang.
think? Yeah, I know. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
dang.
Dang is right.
Oh,
Do you
you
think they'll
were.
do a walk of shame for for the the obvious the obvious the folks that are obviously don't know what they're doing out here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah. If they could put one of those if they could recess a dais into the floor so that you're standing lower than people, I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's what I
Uh,
just
I mean, taking a look at the organizer, he's got a dour countenance. He might be cooking up something like that, you know?
no,
Yeah.
he's fine. He's a sweet guy.
Oh,
Didn't you
oh, really?
didn't you talk to him when you paid for your day and everything? He's sweet. He's a sweet guy. He just has
Well,
that
no,
look.
I kind of waited. I waited for him to take a break and
What? Then
sort
you
of.
you paid Jeff, the assistant?
Yeah, I waited for Jeff to come on
Hmm.
in, and
Yeah.
Jeff's great. He sort of didn't
Jeff.
know what was going on, but
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
no, that's fine. He's
yeah, yeah,
he's here because he loves it, but it's not a you
yeah,
know yeah
yeah.
yeah he's
It's
not
and
an
yeah,
organizing
right. It's
I
nice
get
to
it.
see someone love a thing, but
I
he
love
has
it.
no
I'm
idea
just
what's
no good
going
at
on.
it. I
Right?
also love this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
not love it? What would
No,
make you
I
be
love it.
here?
I love it. No, I do love it. But I'm
Yeah.
also chasing a white whale here. I'm chasing a high I
Uh-huh.
haven't been able to reach again.
Oh, you think you're gonna go out of your
On the
mind
coast.
out there?
I did once. I remember it.
Really? You
Yeah.
touched
So
it? Wow.
when I close my eyes, I'm still there. you know.
Uh,
But I'm chasing that again.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No,
man.
it's just I this is gonna be like, I've probably been to 10 of these, and it's gonna be like the third or fourth time when I have to like try and get a ride home with somebody else. It's just
Oh
I
yeah.
just do a terrible job of keeping, keeping my house in order, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
you
the
saw it.
yeah.
There's no reason to,
Yeah.
there's
I
no
didn't.
reason to pussyfoot around it.
I never know. I never know if you're like ready to talk talk
No,
about it or
yeah.
not.
No, I'm extremely well adjusted. So,
Okay. Yeah.
I know it. I know as it happened, and I just sort of like,
Yeah.
ground out. And it was like, I guess is
Yeah.
a forfeit. Then, it was just like, all right, here we go again. Who's,
Uh-huh.
who hasn't given me a ride home yet that would be willing to? And
Where?
then,
Hey! Where's the which one? Where do I find the goober that checked in with Jeff?
oh,
Ooh.
that's,
Huh?
Ooh.
yeah,
You?
Hey.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Do I know
Uh.
you?
hey, come on.
I um. I've been around. I've been around, but we haven't
You
had
new
the
here? New here,
here
right?
new
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Come on, Craig. I was
Uh.
just talking about what a great, how
Hey.
easy, what
Hey.
a great guy you are.
Lewis. Lewis. Nice.
Lewis,
Nice.
Craig.
Yeah. Uh.
Yeah. Well, I can be a great guy, when things are
He's a great guy.
well organized and going well. But we've got a lot of we got. I'm dealing with weather today. I got somebody talking to me about, we
Yeah.
didn't have enough. We didn't have enough parking space reserved, and now I'm finding out that
Uh-huh.
I'm being ducked and dodged. And you,
Oh. I. Well.
Jeff
I
said you
don't.
paid. Jeff said you paid with a personal check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah.
Very
Well.
uncool.
Yeah. No. I tried the ATM a few times and it wouldn't take. It wouldn't. So I thought that'd be cool, and I checked with Jeff. I asked before I wrote it out, but
Yeah, well, he doesn't know
uh,
anything. He's
uh,
learning the ropes. He's learning the ropes.
I was kind of saying that too. Jeff's a good
Yeah.
kid, but he
yeah,
doesn't. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well,
Between
I hate
between
that
me
you
and
got.
between me and you guys,
Uh,
this is his last day.
Oh
But
no, but
what?
he loves it here. He
He's so
loves
in
it here.
love.
He's in love with being here. I mean, unless it's his
Okay.
own thing that it's his last day. If he's like getting a
Yeah.
new kind of car or, you know,
Or,
No,
yeah.
he's an
No.
idiot. He's an
so
idiot.
it's not your choice. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
come on.
I love seeing him be here. I loved, we
You
chatted.
love you love seeing him. Isn't this your first time here? What are you bold? You trying to? What's
Well,
going on? You
no,
didn't
no,
know
no.
Jeff?
No, I don't know Jeff, but I know a man who loves where he's at. And
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying,
it's just clear
you know.
Lewis is just not comfortable unless he's, inside the creature that makes him him, you know.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Craig, I don't know if you saw, but both my wheels shot off
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I saw that.
Okay, good. And it just, it's feeling kind of charged, so I didn't want to break that news to you. Like I didn't want to have it be another
Yeah.
thing, you know.
Well, it's something we do have. We got to figure that out because one of your wheels. I don't know if you. I know you went about it. You went another 20 yards or so, but one of your wheels
Yeah.
ramped over the chain link fence and
Ooh.
it hit somebody. Some
Ooh.
unrelated
Oh, are you
person's
serious?
Oh.
dented their minivan.
Oh,
Yeah.
their van. Oh,
Oh
okay. All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. Well, the insurance for the event should take care of that. I thought you were saying that it was like somebody, that it
No.
hit somebody, and that would be,
Well,
yeah.
that normally you'd be right, except for yeah. Jeff didn't make the premium payment this month on the insurance, so we had.
Oh,
Oh.
I just found out about 15 minutes ago we were uninsured for today.
oh,
So
wow. Well,
Oh.
how does that work then? Does that,
we're
What?
is
we're
my
we're
insurance supposed to pick that up?
yeah.
Ah, I can't do
What?
that.
What?
I can't do
Yeah.
that. I already got a file to get,
Ah.
to get the wheels put back on my car. I
Guys
can't.
over the guys over in the parking lot holding his neck.
Oh, are you
Ooh.
serious? There's somebody in the minivan? That's fake.
Yeah.
No
Dang.
way.
Jeff,
No
Jeff, I
way.
can't drive you home today, buddy. In light of this news, I can't be driving you home.
What you get?
I just
Okay. All right.
if your insurance is like crazy right now, that's some
Well,
kind of heat I
no,
can't.
it's not going to affect you. If you drove me
Ah.
home, it would, if we're just going to call it all out here. Yes, I was implying that
Yeah, yeah.
maybe,
No, I saw you
you could give me a
angling.
ride home,
Yeah, I saw the angle from a mile away, and I was ready. I was ready to,
Yeah, I
but
just figured I'd talk about how I need a ride home, and then you would sort of like
yeah,
get the
yeah.
hint.
I
And it
got, I
sounds like
got
you
it.
got the hint, but then it misunderstand how insurance works.
Well, well,
So,
I just don't know. It's a wild, wacky world out there, and I can't be,
yeah,
you know.
unless you have me drive, but even then, I don't think I think that might just be a rental car thing. I don't know. I
Well,
think
let
you're,
me tell you this much. This guy's not going anywhere until we get that cash payment for $40.
Well,
oh, him.
come,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, come on. Yeah, what? You don't take the
Oh,
checks?
jeez.
What's
We
wrong with
don't
the
take
check?
I don't know you. I'm not taking we don't take personal checks. It's a policy. Gonna find out that check bounces.
No, no, I'm good. I swear I'm good for it. And you know what? I hate that you got the impression I was ducking you. I just happened to show up when Jeff was, manning
Wait,
the
I think I can
station.
help with this. Here,
Yeah.
look at this. Looky.
Oh,
$20. I wonder if we can do a little you scratch my back, I scratch your back
I see
situation here.
what's going on here. Yeah.
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 I'll
Okay.
happily give these two $20 bills to you if you go out and tell that guy in the parking lot that you saw a tire fall out of a helicopter and hit his
Okay.
minivan.
Okay. Whoa. That's not where I
Is
thought
that
that was going. I
well
thought you were,
that's my
Oh, oh,
hey,
God.
buddy. Hey. Hey, pal.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
Sorry, are you one of the race organizers? I'm waiting. Somebody's supposed to bring me some info. My back is killing me.
Uh, j- I'm just I'm a participant. Man,
Uh,
man, did you see the kind of air stuff going on? You know, we're all focused on the ground, but there is stuff up in the sky
what?
today, huh?
Huh? What was in the sky?
Ooh,
Ah,
um uh sorry, you look real broken up, you know.
ah.
I hate to
Was it your car?
uh no, it was a
Who threw this
helicopter.
tire at my van?
It was a helicopter. It was a helicopter.
Helicopter.
God, no. It was my buddy's car. Both wheels popped right off, popped right off, you know? And no. Hey, no, hey, come on. Come on. Oh, God, come on, dude. Not cool.
I got you saying that. It was your buddy's car. Where is he?
Shit, shit. Okay. Listen, he's got he's,
Oh, good.
hey,
Good.
it's him.
I see that you're clearing things up. Is he
Yeah.
coming clean?
Yeah, I'm coming clean. Whoa.
It was you. Admit it. Admit it.
Hey, get off me, man.
What?
Ah,
Hey, buddy, get away from
hey,
him. Hey.
hey.
Ah.
Oh,
You injured my neck. You destroyed my van. I need money for that.
your van's fine. It's barely dented. I destroyed your neck. Come on. You know what? Oh, you're pushing me around. You destroyed my neck.
No, I
No,
didn't.
oh, hey. Whoa,
Oh,
hey.
this
Hey.
is physical assault.
Break it
Oh,
up, fellas. Break it
I'm
up.
busted. Oh,
No.
I'm busted up.
You can't. You can't do that. I was already hurt. You can't
Well,
do that.
hey,
You
it's
can't
on
be hurt
film.
too.
You've recorded yourself assaulting me.
No,
So
no, no, no,
yeah,
no,
Yeah.
no.
I demand you airdrop that video to me right now.
The video.
Give it to
It
me.
got corrupted. It got corrupted. It's gone.
Corrupted. You're corrupt.
Oh, come
Ah,
on. Come on. All right, we're all even
ah,
here. We're even.
ah.
The same video
Yeah.
that had a confession and an assault is now gone.
I don't
All
think
right.
nobody confessed to anything because there's
He
nothing to confess
confessed.
to.
He
Well,
confessed.
I
He did it
confess.
then.
What? What? No, no.
I think that he
What?
did it. Is what we get? What we can get from that?
Well, you're gonna pay my $40 fee, and then you're gonna turn on me, A2 Brute,
What-
huh?
I don't.
You
I don't know
can.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll make you
Come on,
guys a
man.
deal. I'll make you guys a deal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What?
I want in this club.
What?
What you want in this club?
You
Yeah,
want
I've been
in?
trying to get in this club. I can't figure out. I tried to apply. I got denied. I want to get in this club.
Oh, come
So
on. What's
Oh
Craig
you find
God.
a
doing?
way to get me in this club, and I'll
What'd you
drop
Um,
the
What'd you put in your
grievance.
application?
I just filled out the form online. I said I was looking to race, looking to go hog wild, looking to go fast.
mm.
Okay. All right.
So you really filled out that other comments box, like
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Well,
Laid out
yeah,
my
because if you go too
ambitions, my
crazy,
dreams, my skills.
Okay.
uh-huh.
All right.
All I
Yeah.
Yeah,
got's this. All
yeah,
I got's this man, though.
mm. Yeah. I think you're gonna
Okay.
do bad. I mean, as
Yeah.
someone who does bad a lot, I think that I would be surprised if you could rip around in a van.
Yeah. There's
You
only
know,
so much a man
but
can
hey,
do.
hey, we're here to enjoy it. We're not here to win. So, yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Craig, he's a good guy, but he's a little bit of as we just witnessed earlier, he's just a little he can be a little prickly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, here. Do you have $40 on you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. What we do, we go and register you through Jeff because Jeff's about to get canned. But he's still anything he
Mhm.
does before he gets canned, it's binding. And there's still
Yeah.
some people, that are taking a little bit of time dawdling their way out. So
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that Craig's going to save it to the very end of the day. So what we do is we slip you under the wire, we get you, we register you with Jeff, then you're in. And then it's like you're just in the books. All you have to do, you just show up, check box. It's opt out after that. opt out.
Hey, fellas. Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey,
Jeff. Oh,
Hey.
Jeff.
yo.
And we got one. We have one more. We have one more to register for the club, and he's
Oh,
willing to pay the fee for today, just to get on the record for the next time
oh,
in.
come
The next time through.
on.
Yeah.
Day's over. Day's pretty much over, you
If
know.
day
What?
was over, we
What?
wouldn't be here.
Oh,
You're still here. I'm
that's
still
true.
here. Yeah.
That's true. That's
The
true.
day
Hey,
is,
don't.
the day is ending, but it's not ended. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Throw this guy a
Okay.
bone, huh?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just a
Let me type.
helicopter just dropped a tire onto his van.
I heard about
Make it a
that.
good day,
Yeah,
huh?
I
I'm
Make it a
hurt.
good
I'm
day
heard
hurt.
instead
about
of a
I'm
that.
bad
hurt.
day.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez. I feel
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
if
take
you
pity
don't.
on me too. Somebody got a sucker punch on me and messed me up.
Oh, dang. Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Hey,
Total sucker punch.
let me
If I'd been
let me
ready, I
take
would have been able to.
50%. 50% off the top.
Oh wow.
I gotta log into our QuickBooks real quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing it in singles.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. This is weird, guys. This hasn't happened before. I swear I'm typing it in right.
are you serious?
Okay.
Well, look. Hey,
And
just if you write a handwritten receipt for the 20 bones, then
yeah.
that's good enough.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, yeah, I can do that. I can,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me do that. Hey, I've been sitting here for a while. I haven't been able to make it out to the crafts table. Uh,
You want me to get you something?
yeah. I've been eyeing up one of those alcoholic Sunny D drinks all day.
Ooh, those were
You know,
alcoholic.
yeah,
We shouldn't
yeah.
have those at a driving event.
Oh, I don't know.
Especially
Someone
because they just
brought,
look exactly like a. It looks like
yeah,
real Sunny D. You know.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
a
think I
sucker
had
for
3
them.
of those before I did my before I went out on the track.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that would be an explanation, maybe.
Don't tell our insurance that. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh
Craig told
wait.
me that.
Oh, he's been spilling the.
Yeah.
I feel like. I
Hey,
feel.
live and learn, Jeff. Live and learn. Let's just get this done.
Okay. All
I'll
Hey,
go
right.
get you. I'll
I
go
All
wouldn't
get you
right.
the
take it too
Sunny
hard.
Sunny
That
D.
Craig guy's a bastard.
Oh. Oh, come on. No, he's the best boss I've ever
He's a
had.
bastard. Here's my 20.
Oh,
Take.
thank you. Who am I making this receipt out to?
I go by Grease.
Is that okay? I'm worried if I write down a non-legal name that,
That's what I
but
go by. Grease.
okay. All right. Greece. And
Last name's need to know basis.
okay. I'll just leave a little blank in case.
Put a blank there. Once I win my
Okay.
first race, then you'll find out my last name.
Okay. All right. Great. And I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to write you a little good luck at the end.
All right, we all
Won't need
sorted
it.
out.
Yeah. And for
Good, great.
you,
And
welcome
and
to the club.
this is for you. Sorry,
Oh,
it was the
thank
last
you.
one. I think somebody cracked the top, sipped it, and realized what was going on, left it there. But it's the
Oh,
best I
that's
can do.
okay. That's all
Is that
right.
okay?
I have a problem with these
I'll be
guys.
back. I'll be back.
Right.
Great. He's
Grease.
in the books.
Grease
Excellent.
in the house.
Wait,
Man.
what?
Grease in the house.
What the
I
hell does that
love.
mean?
Well, he goes by Grease, So I was doing a little thing, I
Oh,
love.
he goes. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't even
Yeah,
catch his name.
yeah. That's Grease, man. I see him going far. I
Well, I mean,
cannot wait
you
to
got to
catch him
know.
back.
There's got to be more of a name than just Grease.
I pushed a little and didn't get much, so that's that's what
Jeff, are you serious? You just
Yeah, what?
you just took 20. Oh, I'm losing him. Oh God,
uh,
dag, nabbit.
uh, uh,
Oh whoa, whoa.
oh God, he ain't moving. He ain't moving.
Jeez.
Anyone know who this guy is? Anybody know who this guy is?
Its name's no. Nobody knows. It's Grease.
What? That's
Oh,
that can't be his
unbelievable.
name.
Well, no, it's obviously not his name.
I'm gonna check for a pulse real quick. Hold on.
I've got a pulse.
No, no, sorry. I'm just
I've
making
got a
sure you're
pulse. Just
good,
my
man.
tires shot off again.
Ah,
All right,
ah,
I still have a
shit.
pulse. We got to deal with this guy. Oh
Did
God,
wait? Where'd the right one go? Where'd it go? Did it go over the fence again?
my tire.
Yeah,
Oh God, I'm dead and in hell.
I think it
All
went
right,
over
all
the
right, all
fence.
right. Good, good stuff. I hope that this, yeah, it looks like looks like we've achieved some level of satisfaction. So thank you. Really, really appreciate it, you guys. Um, yeah, thanks for being on, Kyle. Glad to get you
Happy to
coming
be here.
through.
Yeah.
Really, really fun. Big thanks to Mikey for being here and talking 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 cars with us. I know that we really put shame to an otherwise wonderful activity. If you're curious, let me know, and I'll certainly connect any information. This next week we're gonna have my buddy Rob from long ago in North Carolina on. He is managed early retirement and now sort of like is a consultant and spends most of his time um, like being flying to Florida and playing poker on long weekends. So he's got a lot of sleazy info on that. So we'll talk to him about that and play some. Um, let's see. I started if you're a lunacy reader, I started a Reddit community for lunacy because people have been telling me all this cool stuff and I feel a little bit greedy for keeping it. So if you've got things that you want to say about the book, head over there to Lunacy the novel and say whatever you want to say, including critique is totally fine. And I'm gonna go meet Farrell and Louie and play a show at Holy Goat at LSI right now. It may be sold out, but hey, if you want to go see a show, go see a show and probably buy your tickets beforehand. Um, and have a great time. And I think that's it, right? We covered it and got are getting out right before 7. Perfect. Perfect
Pretty
show.
good.
Perfect work.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, you guys. And we'll see everybody soon. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Yo.